Can you hear me now? What's going on here? What is going on with the headset? Uh, with all the issues that I've been having here with the game and everything, can you guys hear me now? Uh, I I don't understand. Oh, this is so frustrating. Okay, I guess you guys can hear me now. So you guys didn't hear any of that. I I'm so frustrated. I guess it's picking up. My microphone's coming through on my. I guess my mic's coming through on my controller and not on my headset, and I don't understand it. I just. Okay. You know what? Reset. Reset. Welcome to Platinum Dragon Wrestling, everybody. I hope you guys heard that at least before. If you didn't, please welcome to Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel with me, your host, Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown. We're going to start over here. We're going to go over all of our matches here that we got for you tonight. We started off a little late due to some errands needed to run, and now we're just going to go ahead and do our thing here. Okay, so tonight's show starts off with the Daedric Knights in a non-title matchup against the Last Train Robbers. That should be a great matchup. Twin Dragon Tag Team Division. Our Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions, the Last Train Robbers, in a non-title matchup. Then we have Mrs. Candy taking on Bubs Hellfire Hellcat in a one-on-one matchup in our Dragoness Women's Division. The U-Takers making their return, all four of them, to Platinum Dragon Wrestling here as of today. I was reached out and contacted by the U-Takers, and they have made their return to Platinum Dragon Wrestling as of today, and they will be making their re-debuts here tonight. I do not have their tag team entrances set up, so I will be getting those set up going forward. But they will be making their re-debuts. The Fallen Angels taking on the Demonic Angel family of Catherine and Morgana Gorgon, both teams former Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions. And then Heaven and Hell, Paul and Mr. U-Taker will be taking on the Scavengers. Both these teams also former Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions as well. Then we start our first of four championship matchups here tonight. Rob Machete goes one-on-one with the Dirty South Outlaw, JW Caliber, in a 15-minute Eternal Flame Rules match to see if he can wrest the Eternal Flame Championship from the Dirty South Outlaw. Then, of course, we've got our Dragonweight Television Championship on the line, the Demon Joker defending against the Ultimate Fighter Shadow Press. And Johanna challenging Cassie Madam Red for the Platinum Dragoness Television Championship. And then in our main event, 2 out of 3 falls, the Mob Boss, Big Tito, challenges our Token Dragon Champion, Mr. Attitude, Danny Price, 2 out of 3 falls in our main event for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon Championship. Let's go ahead and get everything started here tonight and get things going here tonight on Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire. Oh, Machete, welcome to the stream. You got a big championship opportunity here tonight. Glad to see ya. We're starting off tonight out with a bang as the Daedric Knights, the Prince of Dillygaff, and the Blueberry Horror Pimp Ghazi come together to take on Wild Mad Outlaw and D-Train. AD Beast, welcome to Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. Everybody, if you do like what you're seeing, please do hit that like button, share the show out whenever, wherever you're watching, and click the bell for notifications when we go live here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. If you really like what you're seeing and you want to donate to our channel, even though we're not monetized, you can donate via our PayPal link at paypal.me/Platinum Dragon Studio or at our Cash App at $Shifty Clown. Alright, let's go ahead and get everything started for tonight's Dragonfire with a non-title matchup featuring our Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions. The following contest is a non-title matchup in their Twin Dragon Tag Team division. First making their way into the arena, they are the Pope of Dillygaff, Clinton McCleary, and the Blueberry Horror Pimp Ghazi. Together they are the Daedric Knights! And don't forget, folks, if you're playing the Platinum Dragon Wrestling drinking game at home, where you take a shot every time I hiccup, and you'll still never be drunk as me. Ghazi and Clinton McCleary, the Daedric Knights, getting a huge opportunity here to go 2-on-2 with our Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions that are about to hit the ring in just a few moments. And now their opponents, making their way now into the arena. They are the current reigning and defending Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions, Wild Mad Outlaw, and the great big ball of sexy that is the Chicken Man D-Train, the Last Train Robbers. Oh, I see Mike Wasson out there watching out, checking out this championship team, the Last Train Robbers, making their way into the ring. They're in their now record third reign as Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions. Only they, Uncontained Chaos, and the Demon Hawk Gods have held the Twin Dragon Tag Team Championships on 3 different occasions. I'm sorry, I forget, Boots and Blood also did that as well. But those four teams have been Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions 3 times over, and the Last Train Robbers currently still in their third reign after dethroning the Scavengers. It's a regular tag team matchup here. Here we go. Rich Lather calls to the bell. We're starting off with Matt Outlaw and Clinton McCleary. And McCleary, half and half suplex, drops Outlaw right on his head. And now Outlaw picked back up and side backbreaker by the Pope of Dillygaff, and he goes over and tags in Ghazi. And here comes the Blueberry Horror Pimp. Ghazi up, oh, now on the shoulder, slides off the back and takes out the quad. Now, going up onto the top, no! Off the second rope, Ghazi was missed out of the way there as Matt Outlaw moved, and Ghazi came and kicked D-Train right in the jaw. Now, ooh, face first into the mat goes D-Train. And now a drop kick right to the jaw. And here comes Clinton again. Shadow Press, welcome to the stream. Good to see ya. And now a big kick wipes out D-Train from the Pope of Dillygaff, and he goes up to the second rope as D-Train staggers to get back to his feet. Uppercuts, drops the great big ball of sexy that is D-Train. And now Ghazi tagged back in. D-Train though catches him. D-Strike catches Ghazi, and now grabbing Ghazi, but Ghazi elbow strikes his way out from the grip of D-Train. And now right to left from the Blueberry Horror Pimp, and the drop kick right up into the face of D-Train. Lady Devil, welcome to the stream. I see you out there. Good to see you. Back and forth. The Big Savage is in tag team. I see. And who's the tag team? I'm sorry, I've been on a little bit distracted here because I'm doing the matches. You'll have to let me know out in the chat who the tag team is there. Mike Watson's Brian Hernsberger out there. Now Ghazi hooking up Matt Outlaw with the Wombo combo. And now goes to the leg, but screwdriver leg whip from one half of the Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions, Wild Mad Outlaw. And now takes the back on Ghazi. Now Ghazi dragged back up, set back down. Now tags in Clinton, and here comes the Popadilligat. And he gets caught with a stiff right hand from Wild Mad Outlaw, picks him up on his shoulders. Now drags him over, picks him up, and just power bombs McCleary all the way to the floor. It's a normal tag team match. There is a 10 count. As Wild Mad Outlaw just driving his knee right into the back of McCleary on the floor. Outlaw picks him up. Gutbuster on the floor. Rich Lather now up to a 4 count. Well, three count anyway. 4 count now on McCleary as Outlaw back inside the ring. Mr. Attitude, Andy Price in the main event. Good to see you out there. Now, snapped overhead, big point of the elbow right to the top of the head of Clinton McCleary, and a snap flip over neck breaker. Now Outlaw working on the knees of the Pope, and here comes D-Train. The great big ball of sexy hits the ring. And now driving the knee of McCleary right into the mat. The Eternal Flame Champion, JW Caliber, welcome to the stream. You're defending your championship tonight. Leg drop off the ropes by D-Train. McCleary is out. Cover 1, 2. No! McCleary just got the shoulder up. Wow. And now D-Train grabbing McCleary. McCleary just kicks him off. Clinton grabbing D-Train in a front face lock. Now picks the leg. And now... Oh, Clinton, and now, what is this? Scorpion foot, Scorpion curb stomp from the Popadilligat. Now trying to drag the big man back towards the middle of the ring. And now, absolutely just being torn in half by McCleary, and Wild Mad Outlaw comes in and makes the save, and there's a cover. 1, 2, and D-Train with a just enough to kick out. McCleary now kicking away at the stomach, and now a right hand to the face of D-Train and tags Ghazi back into the ring. D-Train still down after that assault. Ghazi brings him back up, and D-Train now catches him with the right hand. Now, nice suplex by D-Train. This is a little bit of a mismatch here size-wise for Ghazi as D-Train sending him into the corner. D-Train now using his power on Ghazi, catching him, sending him into the corner again. What's he got in mind here? Oh, good God, D-Train. Oh, it just used him like a licorice whip right there. Threw him over like a licorice whip, and now tags him Wild Mad Outlaw. And now Outlaw, choke slam, cover on Ghazi, 1, and just a 1 count as here comes McCleary all the way across the ring to break that up. Ghazi takes over on Outlaw now, starts working on the arm and the shoulder and the elbow. And 1/2 of the Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions. Ghazi taken down with a clothesline by Wild Mad Outlaw. Now dragged back up to his feet, sweeps the leg. Sensei Kreese will be proud. Tags in the Popadilligat. Here comes McCleary. McCleary hits the ring. Belly-to-belly suplex on Wild Mad Outlaw. Now McCleary jumping around here, looking to go up to the top. Outlaw's right there and catches him with a shot to the gut. McCleary took too much time, and Outlaw goes over and tags in D-Train. And the big bald dome piece himself, D-Train, hits the ring and eats a spear for his trouble. Oh, but he catches the leg. Screwdriver leg whip from D-Train. And now the Pope in trouble here. McCleary, kick to the gut. D-Train with a nice short DDT from the D-Train. Kick to the gut by McCleary. Bounce off the ropes and an elbow strike wipes out D-Train. McCleary drags him back up to his feet. Big strike, and now, but no way he's going to do it. He's looking Sanguine Rose, and he hits it. The Sanguine Rose cover, 1, 2, 3. And wow! Just like that, the winners of this match are now got to be considered #1 contenders to the Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions. The Blueberry Horror Pimp Ghazi and the Pope of Dilly Gaff, Clinton McCleary. The Daedric Knights! Wow. McCleary and Ghazi getting the job done here tonight. Putting themselves in line for a Twin Dragon Tag Team Championship opportunity by beating the champions. Nicely done, gentlemen. Great opening contest here. As we move on to our next matchup, this one we go with the ladies. And we get to see who wins out of this one. These two women, former champions here in PDW. Miss Candy, of course, a former Dragoness Women's World Champion. So do you have Bubs in this one? Or do you have Mrs. Candy? Let's go to the ring and find out. The following contest is a singles match in the Dragoness Women's Division. First making her way into the arena from Columbus, Ohio. She is a former Dragoness Women's World Champion. This is the sweet and sassy Mrs. Candy. Mrs. Candy. You'll have to pardon me if I just watch as my wife hits the ring, because it's just a beautiful sight. Okay, moving on. Alright, and now her opponent. Making her way into the arena. She's a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dracaina champion. She is the Hellfire Hellcat. Bubs! As Bubs makes her way around the ring. I see Tito calling for Mrs. Candy to get the victory in this one. We'll just have to see. Our world champion walking around with the title backstage. Nothing wrong with that, that's for certain. And now we get to see two of the best women in PDW go at it right here. As Mrs. Candy locking up with Bubs. Picks her up. And Candy slams her down. Wow. What an inauspicious start for Bubs. As Mrs. Candy starting off a little ferocious here. Now going up to the top. Wow, Mrs. Candy really moving here tonight. Now eats a shot to the gut. I think she's a little bit frustrated after not winning the Gold Dracaina Championship from one Pagan Powerhouse. And she catches Bubs from off the top of the Power Slam. Very nicely done. And now, Bubs showing off her power, suplexing Mrs. Candy over and then dropping the leg off of the springboard off the second rope. 1, And Candy kicks out at 1. Bubs, can't believe she kicked out at 1. Now goes up to the top and goes for the elbow and drops it right on the chest of Mrs. Candy. And right hands to the face of Mrs. Candy by Bubs. Now up on the shoulders. And Candy with elbow strikes. Makes Bubs drop her and breaks her grip. Now picks her up. Has her on her shoulders. And she slams her down. And now Candy looking for a weapon. Candy looking underneath the ring. Finds a... What is with Candy and the ladders recently? Now she nails the Bubs with that ladder. And now she stands over Bubs. And hits her again with the ladder. Tries to throw it at her, but Bubs moves out of the way. Candy blocks. Bubs blocks, and as they brawl on the outside of the ring, Bubs gets the better of it. Now grabbing Mrs. Candy and headbutting her right in the base of the neck. And now Bubs trying to use the same ladder. I can hear Bubs screaming, "You want to bring a ladder out here?" And Candy moves out of the way and makes Bubs drop the ladder. Now, Candy thrown over towards the corner of the barricade. Right hand by Bubs takes down Mrs. Candy. Now, strong left hand shots right across the forehead from Bubs on Mrs. Candy. Left hand and a headbutt, and Candy down again. And now Bubs working on the shoulder of Mrs. Candy. Now stepping away on the fingers. And now Bubs, just nails Candy with the ladder. Not in the face, Bubs. As Bubs standing over Mrs. Candy, who is down after that shot to the head from the ladder. And another shot with the ladder. Oh, this is getting hard to watch. You can see the bruising onto the arms and the stomach of Candy after those shots with the ladder. Now Candy grabbing Bubs and throws her. Bubs trips over the ladder and falls right next to the stairs as Candy gets back in the ring and waits for her. Now Bubs grabs the ladder, sends it into the ring, and Candy waits. Grabs Bubs. Ooh, jaw right up under the knee. And now Candy up on the second rope. Tries for a sledgehammer, but Bubs caught her. And now Candy sent all the way to the floor by Bubs, who rolls to the outside. Comes around this side, now stalking Mrs. Candy. Now Bubs just rights to the ear of Mrs. Candy, trying to take away her equilibrium there. And now Bubs inside the ring as Candy up to a knee, and now back up to her feet. Bubs sets up the ladder inside the ring for some reason, and now catches Candy in a guillotine choke. Oh, that's not good if Candy doesn't get free. And Candy has to tap out. Wow. Bubs caught Candy as she got into the ring, right up under her chin with a guillotine choke, and Candy could not get free and had to tap out. Wow. And the winner of the match by submission, the Hellfire Hellcat, Bubs. Wow. Bubs with a huge victory there. Making her way through the division. It's the Hellfire Hellcat. Alright, now we move on to our next matchup. Here tonight on Platinum Dragon Wrestling. And now we get to see the return of a Grand Slam champion to Platinum Dragon Wrestling, alongside her former world champion mother, that being the Sinister Phenom, Angelina Nightwalker. Before she took her hiatus, Angelina Nightwalker became the second woman ever to become a Grand Slam champion in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, but she decided to take her hiatus and gave up the Dragoness Women's World Championship. And so now with the return of the U-Takers as of today after making their request to return to Platinum Dragon Wrestling.
I bet they went to Disney World.
Something like that. It's only been a couple weeks. They probably just took a vacation.
They went to Disney World without us.
Damn it! I wonder if it's because people wanted to ride me more than they wanted to ride the other rides.
What?
Well, I am a giant drunken dragon clown. I can't give rides to kids.
No, to me, not kids.
Not that kind of ride. I'm talking on my back, not on my back, not on my sack. All right, we're gonna get thrown off the air. Let's go to the ring for our welcome to Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Welcome back to PDW Return Tag Team Match. Holy shit, we're gonna get thrown off the air. Following is a welcome back to PDW Tag Team Debut Match. Now, as I said, I haven't set up their tag team entrance, so you'll have to forgive me. They're coming out separately. First, making her way into the arena on her tank. She is the Mistress of Darkness, the former Dragoness Women's World Champion, Mrs. U-Taker. Mrs. U-Taker, I guess wants to take care of business here tonight as Tiny makes her way out in a tank of all things. Wow, Mrs. U-Taker looks absolutely thrilled with her new tank here. Does the Mistress of Darkness. And now we await the arrival of her daughter. Here we go. And now her tag team partner and the Fallen Angels tag team. She is the second ever Grand Slam champion in Platinum Dragon Wrestling history. This is the Sinister Sheena, Angelita Nightwalker. That's right, there she is. That's only the second ever female to become a Grand Slam champion in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. The Sinister Sheena. One half of the Fallen Angels here. Angelita Nightwalker. The only other woman to hold the Platinum Dragon Wrestling, Dragoness Women's World Championship, Dragoness Television Championship, Gold Drakita Championship, Ring Mistress Championship, and Twin Dragoness Tag Team Championship. One of the most storied careers in Platinum Dragon Wrestling is the one of the Sinister Sheena. As the Fallen Angels have reunited here to come back to PDW, and they're going to take on a former Twin Dragoness Tag Team Championship team 3 times over. For their opponents making their way into the arena, they are Catherine and Morgana Gorgon. They are the former Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions, the Demonic Angel Family. The very cold and calculating Morgana Gorgon. And the unpredictable hothead that is Catherine Gorgon. Tonight, Lady Devil's children go to battle against a team they know very well in the Fallen Angels. If you guys can just let me know if you can hear me okay here. And then if everything still sounds all right with the show, since we've had some technical difficulties here this evening, so to speak. My worry is that I'm going to forget to mute the right thing, and you guys are going to hear me like when I have to cough or something. So, hopefully that doesn't happen, and that we can have ourselves a wonderful rest of the show. If you do, if you're enjoying what you're seeing, please do hit that like button. All right, here we go. Welcome back to PDW, to the U-Takers, as they get to take on Catherine and Morgana of the Demon Angel family, as Mrs. U-Taker sent down by Morgana, and Catherine goes right after the Sheenom. And now Catherine, and a front face lock picked up, and a knee strike takes down Catherine Gorgon, now up on the second rope. And a nice knee strike by the Sheenom wipes out Catherine as Mrs. U-Taker continues to work on the arm and shoulder. And now drives the knees in the back of Morgana Angel. Screwdriver leg whip by Catherine takes down the Sheenom, Angelina Nightwalker. And now a neck breaker from Catherine as Morgana takes over on Mrs. U-Taker. And now a nice suplex on Angelina Nightwalker, and a flipping neck breaker by Catherine. And Catherine, though, kicked off by Angelina as Morgana continues to work on the outside on Mrs. U-Taker. Lady Devil shouting encouragement from the backstage area towards the monitors. And now a slap across the face and a drop kick to the Sheenom from Catherine. And then a double stomp right to the stomach. Oh, it looks like Catherine might have lost her temper. And that's not good for the Sheenom. Because Catherine, she's very unpredictable. She loses her temper. She gets all wild and crazy here. Now Catherine picking up Angelina, taking the Sheenom, sends her over to the turnbuckle. And now working her over in the corner, just those lefts and rights, pummeling the Sheenom, and now stomping away. And Catherine's all fired up. And now on the outside, you can see Morgana, usually cold and calculated. It's Morgana, but oh, wow. Package DDT. Drops the Sheenom cover. 1, 2. No. And Angelina able to kick out just in time. Now an arm wringer reversal. Now going down, looking for a weapon is the Sheenom. She grabs a kendo stick and nails Catherine with it. She shrugs off the first shot, gets up after the second one, and then a Hurricane Rana takes down the Sheenom. Brooklyn Joker, welcome to the stream. Good to see ya. Mark Caliber, welcome to the stream. And Mrs. U-Taker now wiping out Morgana on the outside. And now Catherine gets struck by Mrs. U-Taker next as the Sheenom turns her attention to Morgana. And now Mrs. U-Taker locking in like an arm breaker on Catherine Angel on the outside. Morgana comes out to help her sister. And now Catherine grabs the kendo stick and just wipes out the midsection of Angelina. And then nails her again with it. And again. And now Mrs. U-Taker's got a baseball bat. And she just absolutely hauls off and cracks Morgana across the face with it. Holy sheep shit. These ladies are fucking vicious. Wow, Morgana drops Mrs. U-Taker and then nails her with a bat shot and another. 3 bat shots to the face and a fourth. And then a strike by Mrs. U-Taker. She finally takes the bat and now nails Morgana with it. Jesus. Back and forth, these women brawl. I mean, we've seen fights between these 4 women before. And now just taking it to another level now here. And now Catherine trying to take down the Phenom. Angelita fights her off and then starts kicking her right in the face with those big long legs. And now Angelita grabs the baseball bat, swing and a miss. And now Catherine makes her drop the bat as Mrs. Utaker setting up Morgana inside the ring, picks her up, and locking in that submission. That's a choke, that's a rear naked choke. And Morgana, desperate to get free, elbow strikes, finally breaks it up. Looks like Catherine had come in to help, and now gets caught by Angelita on the outside as Morgana picks up Mrs. Utaker and throws her down with a power bomb. And now Mrs. Utaker with a kick to the head rocks Morgana, puts her up on her shoulders. Now, kick to the face, into a German suplex. Just folded Morgana in half. And now the Mistress of Darkness gets caught. Step up enziguri from Mrs. Utaker. Shot to the back of Morgana, and now tiny front face lock. Reversal into an arm wringer. And now Catherine out on the outside, brawling and chopping the sinister Phenom as Mrs. Utaker follows Morgana to the outside and nails her with a shining wizard. And now Catherine heading back towards the inside of the ring as Mrs. Utaker continues to work on Morgana. Angelita. Catherine was getting all fired up in the corner, and Angelita came in with a baseball bat and just flat out slapped her across the face with that bat. And now package DDT drops the Phenom again. That could be enough. Mrs. Utaker's down. Cover. 1, 2. No! Catherine could not get the 3 count as the Phenom kicked out just at the very last moment. And now Mrs. Utaker sent back inside the ring as Angelita eats a chair shot from Catherine. Catherine Gorgon just so vicious. And now the Phenom takes her down with a lariat. And now a crossbody. And Mrs. Utaker takes down Morgana. And here comes the Fallen Angels now. Strong right hands in the mount position on Catherine. Cover. 1, 2. No! Catherine got the shoulder up. Morgana working on Mrs. Utaker. Catherine looking all kinds of insane right now. Going after the Phenom. Mrs. Utaker slides to the outside, comes around the back end and clothesline Morgana right out of her boots. And then that bat, you can hear the bat hitting the skull of Morgana. And there's a cover by Angelita. 1, 2, and just broken up by Morgana Angel. Morgana now eats a strike and a kick from Angelita. Cover. And broken up by Catherine now. And now Angelita is trying to set up Catherine. STO wipes out Catherine Angel. Morgana working on Mrs. Utaker with a big kick. And now cover. Who's going to get the first cover? 1, 2. No! Wow. Angelita got a 2 count. The other kicked out. Cover. And now Angelita working on Catherine as Morgana stalking Mrs. U. Swings with that chair, missed, as Mrs. Utaker takes her down with a clothesline. And now Mrs. Utaker goes after and bulldogs Catherine down, and now the Fallen Angels have Catherine isolated inside the ring. Mrs. Utaker looks like she's going after Morgana, as Angelita has Catherine all alone. Double knees in the back by the Phenom. And Catherine Angel in trouble, eats a knee striking. Angelita now going up to the top. Lita trying to finish this one off. Angelita telling Catherine to get up. Catherine Gorgon. And a big strike right to the face. Flying forearm by the Phenom. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Mrs. Utaker, welcome back to Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Congratulations to the winners of the match. Angelina Nightwalker and Mrs. Utaker, the Fallen Angels. The Fallen Angels making their re-debut here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Something you should expect from someone that's a Grand Slam champion here in PDW. All right, now let's see how the husband and the father do over here. Let's see how father and son do in their matchup. As I stated before, I have not set up the entrances for the teams. I just got everybody back today, so they're coming in separately, but you get the idea. I'll have that all set back up. All right, here we go. Another welcome back to PDW debut. Heaven and Hell, Paul and Mr. Utaker. Taking on another former Twin Dragon Tag Team Championship team in the Scavengers, Jay Hug and Jay Vulture. Here we go. Yes, Greg Blakely, you are absolutely right. Mr. Blakely out there in the chat. This is Armageddon. This is insane. Absolutely. Alright, here we go. Another contest. Welcome to Platinum Dragon Wrestling Tag Team debut match. Re-debut match here. First making their way into the arena. They are the former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions. The Inanimate Evil One, J-Dog. And Jay Vulture. Hashtag Go Hawks. They are the Scavengers! The Scavengers, the former Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions. J-Dog and Jay Vulture. And I see the Weir out in the chat, Dragonheart and Dragonheart Jr. Great new tag team that has debuted here in PDW. Also a father and son tag team. That'd be an interesting matchup, having two father and son tag teams go up against each other. Might have to happen soon. As we see the Scavengers, the former Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions, Jay Vulture and J-Dog. J-Dog also a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion after cashing in his golden egg back over the past year. All right, and now we get to see, what is this? Oh, holy sheep shit. Making his rise into the arena. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Heir to Darkness, one half of the Heaven Hell Tag Team, the former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragon Tag Team Champion and former World Heavyweight Champion, Paul Utaker. If I'm seeing this correctly, I think our Dragonweight Television Champion just attacked his challenger, Shadow Press, backstage. I hope Shadow Press is going to still be able to fight tonight, as he gets an opportunity to try and take that championship from the Demon Joker. Joker must be running scared. The Heir to Darkness, Paul Utaker. ready for this fight. I thank you all for sticking with me here tonight. Got started a little bit late, and we've had some technical difficulties, but we've got everything going here, and we're going strong here now on Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire here tonight. So I hope you're enjoying yourself. This should be an awesome, awesome fight. As now we await the arrival of his partner here in this tag team matchup. Also a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion is his tag team partner. This is the Master of Darkness, Mr. U-Taker. Mr. U-Taker. The Master of Darkness making his return here alongside his son, Paul U-Taker. Together they are heaven and hell. Father and son have both held the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship in this company. Both have been Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions. And both are ready to fight here tonight, making their re-debut. Mr. U-Taker and Paul looking very much forward to fighting the Scavengers here. Team they do know actually very well. As here we go in this tag team tornado matchup. And now a Falcon Arrow by J-Dog takes down Mr. U-Taker. Paul working on Jay Vulture here. Now, J-Dog picking Mr. U-Taker all the way up. And now, drives him down. And now a big moonsault off the second rope on Mr. U-Taker. Just a one count before Mr. U shoots the shoulder out. Gutbuster into a slid out power bomb, and Mr. U-Taker gets right back up after a kick to the face. Now Jay Vulture trying to work on the arm of Paul U-Taker as J-Dog, just gets laid out by Mr. U-Taker, and now dragging him up by the throat and throws him over. Holy sheep shit. And now Mr. U just stomping away at the head and the face and all over the body of the inanimate evil one. J-Dog goes for the cover, and Vulture breaks it up after one. And now Vulture eats a back fist and a strike and a knee from Mr. U-Taker as Paul grabs J-Dog and power bombs him down. And heaven and hell is rolling here. And now throat first across the top rope. Mr. U-Taker and Paul fighting off the Scavengers here. J-Dog now working on Paul U-Taker. Mr. U-Taker looking for the choke slam and was broken up by Jay Vulture, but now Jay Vulture setting the turnbuckle, and now Mr. U-Taker wipes him out, takes his leg, and now working and trying to take the ankle of Jay Vulture. And now Mr. U-Taker telling Jay Vulture to get up as J-Dog working on Paul on the outside as they continue to brawl. Jay Vulture moves out of the grip of Mr. U-Taker, now kicks him in the gut. And now picks him up and sends him down with a gut buster. Now Vulture loading the boot up, thinking decapitator. Thinking the decapitator kick. And he nails Mr. U-Taker right in the face with it. Covered. Jay Vulture has got Paul broken up. And Mr. U-Taker able to get the kick and get the shoulders up after that vicious kick. And now Paul, hammerlock, lariat, wipes him out. Scavenger effect in the ring. Covered by Jay Vulture. One. Broken up. Jay hit the scavenger effect on Mr. U-Taker, but Paul was able to break it up almost immediately. Kick to the gut. Jay Vulture now cuts off Paul as Mr. U-Taker takes down J-Dog with a headbutt. Mr. U-Taker now. Oh, uh-oh, look out. Oh, J-Dog had it scouted. Back body drop reversal. And now J-Dog, they can go to hell from J-Dog on Mr. U-Taker. Cover, 1, 2, 3, no, just 2. Almost 2, almost 3 right there. But Mr. U-Taker just got the shoulder up. Screwdriver leg whip for Mr. U-Taker in a reversal. Takes down J-Dog as J-Vulture sends Paul to the outside. And J-Dog absolutely lays out Mr. U-Taker with a flying cross body through the ropes, a suicide dive. And now, knees it to the back again. Shadow press being looked at by medical officials backstage after the assault by the Demon Joker on the on the challenger for the Dragonweight Television Championship. Vulture now staggering Paul U-Taker in the ring. And now another. And now Paul U-Taker stomping away at Jay Vulture, slides to the outside as Mr. U-Taker getting beat on the outside by J-Dog and then locked in a submission. Paul running around the outside of the ring and nails J-Dog right in the face with a big running kick. Vulture now nails U-Taker, Mr. U in the face with that sledgehammer, but then gets a big boot in the jaw for a good measure. And Paul now heads back into the ring. All 4 men brawling at the ringside area here in this tag team matchup. J-Dog working on Paul U-Taker. Mr. U-Taker thrown to the barricade by Jay Vulture. Vulture back inside the ring. Paul U-Taker grabs the sledgehammer and he nails J-Dog right in the top of the head with it. Twice. J-Dog breaks up the sledgehammer from the grip of U-Taker, but he throws it up the side of the barricade. Wow. Just a huge brawl between these 4 men. Angelita checking on Shadow Press. Want to make sure he's okay. He still has his championship opportunity tonight. And now, wow, I can see that Mr. U-Taker's still down and Paul working on J-Dog. And now a Singapore cane broken across the face of Mr. U-Taker. Paul taking down J-Dog, but Jay Vulture sent back into the ring by Mr. U-Taker. How did he just shrugged off a broken Singapore cane to the face. And now the code red by Jay Vulture takes down Mr. U-Taker. Cover, 1, 2, 3. Wow, what a fight. What an all-out brawl. But the winners of this match, J-Dog and Jay Vulture, the Scavengers. Half of the return of the U-Takers was a success. The ladies got the victory, the men not so much. Welcome back to Platinum Dragon Wrestling to the U-Takers. I'm sure they'll be looking for some retribution in the future. Alright, and now we begin the first of our 4 championship matches to end off our evening. Here we go, folks. Eternal Flame Championship is on the line. 15-minute Eternal Flame rules. As many pinfalls or submissions as you can get in those 15 minutes. You'll be the Eternal Flame Champion. Rob Machete goes one-on-one with the Dirty South Outlaw, our Eternal Flame Champion, J.W. Caliber. if I know JW Caliber, and I think I do, there's going to be a lot of knee strikes in this battle. There's going to be a lot of knees to faces. And we're going to see a lot of that starting now. Let's go to the ring for our Eternal Flame Championship match. The following contest is a 15-minute Eternal Flame rules match, and it is for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Championship! First making his way into the arena, he is the challenger. This is the High Dollar Rock and Roller, Rob A. Machete! Rob A. Machete. Secretly, as he makes his way to the ring, he's waiting for the 15 minutes to be over so he can have his beer. Agent 00 beer. That's right, Rob A. Machete. A high dollar rock and roller. Also known as Agent 00 beer. As he awaits the arrival of the champion. Jake Bagwell, welcome to the stream. Good to see ya. And now making his way into the arena, he is the current reigning and defending Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Champion. Hashtag knees to faces. This is the Dirty South Outlaw, J.W. Caliber. J.W. Caliber, the Dirty South Outlaw, the Eternal Flame Champion, won the championship from Wally. Whisper, welcome to the stream. Good to see ya. Won the championship in a dominating performance over the Green Behemoth Wally. It's like 16-2 or something. More like 9 or like 11-2 or something. But it was still a dominating performance. And you see, there it is, the Eternal Flame Championship belt. Machete ready to go. As is the Dirty South Outlaw. Lather calls for the bell, and here we go. JW comes out swinging. Machete blocked, and then back body drops the champion onto the back. And then nails a leg drop right across the throat. Goes for a quick cover. Rope break, though. Now Machete going up to the top. Machete about to fly, and Machete fell off the top rope. Is he drunk already? Wow, the Dirty South Outlaw with a kick to the back of the head got lucky right there. And now J.W. Caliber up to the top. Machete rolls out of the way, and Caliber comes back down. 15-minute Eternal Flame rules match. As many pinfall submissions as you can get. Oh, backslide driver from Rob Machete, but J.W. Caliber comes right back. Spinning kick wipes out the challenger. And now the champion going up to the top. The Dirty South Outlaw with a big elbow moved out of the way, did Rob Machete. Now Machete picks him up, and Machete with that stage throw. And now a leg drop right across the throat. Boy, the action going fast here. Now Machete up on the top. Machete, big headbutt. Big headbutt. And 00 Beer is trying to win this one straight away. Right hands. And he's all fired up. You know what? You win this title there, Machete, I'll buy you a case. And now JW, that's one of his submissions. He's got the Southern Comfort he uses. He's also got that 44 caliber knee, which I'm sure we're going to see. Tiny Boy, welcome to the stream as well. JW Caliber. Oh, yeah, he's thinking 44 caliber right here to the head. That running knee strike. Oh, and he missed it. Machete had it scouted, but he didn't have that one scouted. That's sling blade style maneuver, and now picked him up. Oh, nice cover. One. Just a 1 count. And now, oh, look at that. Caliber with a cannonball using his body. And a jawbreaker reversal from the challenger. Rob Machete picks him up. And that Spinebuster takes down JW Caliber, now dragging the Dirty South Outlaw away from the ropes. And what's Machete got in mind here? Machete locking in a submission. Wow, that's like a reverse sharpshooter right there from Machete. And he gets thrown off by JW Caliber. I didn't even know Rob knew a submission. Now Machete sends him into the corner. Clothesline. And a bulldog out of the corner by Machete. Machete into the cover for the first fall. 1, 2. No, Caliber kicks out. Now if JW happens to get, if this ends in a tie, like either 2-2, 3-3, 0-0, and we end in a tie, JW would keep the title by submit. Basically, it's a tie that he would retain the championship in a tie. So you have to beat the champion in this match to get the championship. That inverted sharpshooter. And now, oh, Machete tried for it all. And JW moved out of the way. Machete face planted on the floor. Wow, and now the Dirty South Outlaw. Pile driver on the floor. Oh, dear God. Machete might be unconscious here. And JW Caliber, oh, the knee strike to the face, the 44 caliber, right to the face. Hashtag knees to faces is right. JW, oh, and Machete though. Machete says, you gotta hit me harder than that. I get drunk more than, and it's worse when I have a hangover. And now Machete up on the top. Elbow to, holy sheep, he jumped over the stairs, over the post. And now, Machete stomps the face of the champion, and JW is busted open. Almost 5 minutes gone, no pinfalls in this Eternal Flame Championship matchup thus far. Who's going to get that crucial first fall and take advantage in this matchup? 10 minutes remaining in our 15-minute Eternal Flame Rules Championship matchup. Rob Machete currently getting punched in the face by the champion, JW Caliber, trying to take the Eternal Flame Championship. And now JW, big boot to the side of the head. Now Machete's busted open. And now Machete set into the stairs by the champion, JW Caliber, the Dirty South Outlaw. And now JW Caliber set over, and both men starting to bleed profusely from their foreheads as the blood flows and the fight continues. Machete working on JW Caliber and now decides to get back inside the ring. And now Machete telling Caliber to get inside the ring. He wants to beat him in here. And then he clotheslines JW as soon as he gets in the ring. I don't think Caliber saw him coming through the blood. And now, hammerlock. Now looking at it. And there's an armbar. Arm breaker. Fujiwara armbar from Rob A. Machete. And now looking for the inverted sharpshooter. Machete locks in the inverted sharpshooter. JW Caliber stuck. Can he get free? And he taps out! And the first fall by submission goes to Rob Machete. Machete up 1-0. Cover 1, 2, 3, and now it's 2-0 on the Dirty South Outlaw. JW, oh, eats an arm breaker. And now Fujiwara armbar again from Machete. Machete's trying to take the arm home with him. Can't get him to tap out this time, but Machete up now, 2 falls to nothing. The Dirty South Outlaw now in trouble. Oh, Machete goes right back to the inverted sharpshooter. JW stuck and he taps out again. Machete up 3-0 on the champ. And now Machete trying to dislocate the arm of the shoulder of the Dirty South Outlaw. Machete wants that case of beer I offered him. Machete with the cover. 1, 2, 3, 4-0. Rob Machete absolutely dominating JW Caliber, and a crossbody, and he crashes and burns. 7 minutes, 13 seconds remaining. Enough time for Caliber to get back in this, but he's down 4-0. JW now starting to work on the arm, trying to take away the arm strength, maybe that arm breaker. I mean, he's already gotten a couple of times here. And now, JW, oh wow, the pile driver! Drops Machete on his head. Could this be enough to get him back into the match? His first fall. 1, 2, 3, yes! It's now 4-1. JW now lining up Rob Machete with the .44 caliber, and he nails it right to the side of the head. Drags him away from the ropes now. Could be wasting time here. Cover. 1, 2, 3. No, Machete got the shoulder up. Caliber can't believe it. He took too much time trying to maneuver Machete out of that corner. JW now trying to lock him up with another .44 caliber to the head. The running knee, and he hits it again. Going for his second cover of the night. 1, 2, 3. Wow! And now it's 4-2. And JW Caliber trying to get back into this one with 5 minutes and 35 seconds remaining in this matchup. Now, Machete turns him inside out, drops him on his head. JW in trouble. Machete turns him around, spins him around, sends him over into the corner. Clothesline. Bulldog out of the corner by Rob. Cover by Machete. No, come on. I thought he was going to cover him. No, he's going for the inverted sharpshooter again. And he's locked it in. And JW has no choice. He taps out. 5-2. And now a cover by Machete. 1, 2, 3, 6-2. Rob wants the championship. Rob wants the gold. 6-2 by Machete. And now JW trying to get back into this with 4 minutes 30 seconds remaining. But Rob keeping the fight on, and the big knee wipes out JW Caliber. Jawbreaker by JW. JW's got a hope to try and tie. Kick to the back. And now up to the top. And a big elbow from the top by JW Caliber. He finally hits it. Cover on Machete. 1, 2, 3, and it's 6-3. Machete with an up kick nails JW Caliber. Was that enough? 1, 2, 7-3. Rob 7-3 with 3 minutes and 35 seconds remaining, and JW lines him up for another .44 caliber. Into the head. Hashtag needs the faces to make it 7-4. 1, 2, 3, and it's 7-4 now. Can JW Caliber make the comeback of a century here? Rob, oh, nailed into the corner. And a moonsault. Wow. JW now lining him up for another. Oh, shot to the side of the head. And Machete looks unconscious. Could it be 7-4 now? Cover. 1, 2, 3. 7-4 now. And now JW looking for the submission to heel hook, but it's in the ropes. Machete gets free. Shot to the gut. Now, JW on the shoulder of Rob Machete. JW face first on the top turnbuckle. Machete picks him up. Right hand. Machete. Oh my God. Machete's got him up. Oh wow. Burning hammer. And now just dragging JW's corpse across the ring. Cover. 1, 2, 3. 8-4. 8-4 here in our Eternal Flame Championship match. Oh, and a lariat. The Lone Star Lariat wipes out Machete. 1, 2, 3. 8-5. 8-5. Now going up to the top. Cover. 1. Oh no, just an elbow strike moved out of the way. 8-5. JW Caliber with 1:30 to try and tie. Machete nails a strike and goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3, 9-5. Machete with 1:13 remaining. May have just solidified the match right there. Oh, and a drop ankle trip by JW Caliber trying to get back into this 1 minute remaining. Spine buster by Rob. It's 9-5. Rob lead. Can Machete do it? I think he's going to do it. 50 seconds remaining. There's no way 4 falls are going to happen in the next 50 seconds. JW Caliber has met his match. And it's in the form of a high-dollar rock and roller who's making him tap out again to the inverted sharpshooter one more time. He can't get the tap out this time. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. It's 10-5. Double the score, and there's a big clothesline from Machete. Blaze McCoy, welcome to the stream, and Machete locking in the inverted sharpshooter for good measure at the end. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's over! And the winner of the match, and new Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Champion, Agent Double O Beer. The high-dollar rock and roller, Rob A. Machete. Rob Machete pulls off the upset over the over the Dirty South Outlaw, JW Caliber. Wow, what a matchup, what a matchup, what a matchup. Agent Double O Beer gets a case from yours truly as he becomes the new Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Champion. That's only the first of our 4 championship matchups. Now we gotta see if Shadow Press can actually win his matchup tonight after being brutally attacked backstage before this even happened. Demon Joker and Ripper Springheel did a number on Shadow Press backstage before this matchup. But Shadow Press is determined to move forward and still go after the Dragonweight Television Championship as held by the Demon Joker. So we're going to see if he can do it. I hope he's not too injured, that's for sure. The following is a Falls Count Anywhere matches for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Championship. First making his way into the arena He is a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. This is the Ultimate Fighter, Shadow Press. Shadow Press making his way out, and I can see Jake Bagwell now standing near the ringside area with a steel chair, trying to watch the back of Shadow Press as he's about to go into battle with this man. And now, making his way into the arena, he is the current reigning and defending Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion. This is the Demon Joker! The Demon Joker looking for win number 3 here on his run of the Lucky 7. Don't forget Nightbot Johnny 5 out there. If you do like what you're seeing, do hit that like button, share the show out, and subscribe to the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. Again, if you do really like what you're seeing here and you want to donate to our channel even though we're not monetized, you can do so at paypal.me/Platinum Dragon Studio or at our Cash App at $ShiftyClown. As the Demon Joker, the Dragonweight Television Champion, in the ring. Ready to defend against a former world champion. Can Shadow Press overcome what's happened to him already tonight and take down the Demon Joker? Holy sheepshit, Gaji, that's actually impressive. I hope you get pictures of that. I would love to see that, honestly. Our Dragonweight Television Champion about to go straight up with Shadow Press. Got to be the toughest challenge for Demon Joker's title to date in the former World Heavyweight Champion, Shadow Press. Alright, here we go. Rich Lather calls the bell. The Dragonweight Television Championship's on the line. And Joker throwing Shadow Press off. You can see Shadow Press still a little bit staggered here. Now Joker picks him up. Shadow Press in trouble. And Joker taking over on Shadow Press almost immediately. And there's a right hand. You can see Shadow Press just not moving as quick as she would normally here after that beating from the Demon Joker backstage. And now, driving him down is the Demon Joker. And Shadow Press, you can just see he's trying to get back into this matchup, but he's gasping for air. You can see that he's holding his ribs. Something fierce. And there's a big power slam, and Shadow Press taken down again. Right hand staggers him, and the Demon Joker's taking full advantage of this on Shadow Press and just dropping him down. And there's a cover on Shadow Press. 1. Shadow Press able to kick out at 1, and Demon Joker can't believe he kicked out at 1. Shadow Press is actually incredibly strong-willed. And, you know, he may be beaten down, but you're not going to take the guy out. I can tell you that. Shadow Press off the ropes, goes for it, and nails the Demon Joker in the back of the knees for that springboard moonsault. Then a stomp! Drives the champion into the mat. And now Shadow Press dragging him up. Grabbing him and just stomping away. And now punching away right in the eyes. Trying to take the eyes of the Demon Joker. Now the knee strike right to the face. Shadow Press just, he's not even going for the cover. He's just beating on Joker now. And you can see, look at this, Shadow Press now wrenching on the arm and driving the knees into the back. Now Shadow Press taking Joker, sending him all the way to the floor. False count anywhere, so he can do this here. The champ's in trouble. The challenger is starting to push the advantage, tries for a kick and missed. Demon Joker's now got the advantage, and this was where it could get bad for Shadowpress. Oh, there's the power slam on the floor. And you can see Shadowpress writhing and now just being thrown around by the Demon Joker on the outside of the ring. Demon Joker now. Oh, and a backbreaker just stretching Shadowpress. You hear the screams from Shadowpress as he just got stretched out over the knee. You can just hear him screaming in agony. That's horrifying. And Joker now just slamming down Shadowpress, cover 2, and Shadowpress gets the shoulder up. Joker still can't believe it. Shadowpress not done yet as he continues to fight, but it's only a matter of time. Joker now picking Shadowpress up. Shadowpress, right hands, and makes him pick him down, and the Shadow Strike. Shadowpress kips up. Joker can't believe it. Joker thrown down. The Demon Dragoness, Jen Richards, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Shadowpress, all fired up is down. Here comes the Demon Joker, catches him with an uppercut, staggered him. And now Shadowpress is in trouble. And Shadowpress, after the beating from backstage, Demon Joker taking over again. And now just working over the leg of Shadowpress. And now Demon Joker, double legs across the hips. And now working him over again. Shadowpress eats a shot to the stomach. Joker now picks Shadowpress all the way up. And now just pressing him. Oh, Shadowpress wouldn't normally allow that to happen, but after the beating, he just doesn't have as much as he would in the tank normally. And you can see it here. Oh, Shadowpress caught him. Double underhook, no nonsense. DDT caught him out of nowhere. Cover. 1, 2, no. Wow. Shadowpress caught Joker out of nowhere with the double underhook, no nonsense DDT. Now Shadowpress up to the top. Where's he getting it from? Frog splash. Oh my God. Cover. 1, 2. Joker kicks out now. Shadowpress, you can see him. He's holding his stomach after that big splash, but now in the mount position, raining down rights on the face of Demon Joker. Now Shadowpress loading up, thinking running boot. The Yakuza kick, and he nails him with it. Joker on rubber leg street, ducks the kick, catches Shadowpress. Inverted atomic drop. Double kick to the face. Shadowpress in trouble now. Joker trying to take advantage here. Joker, no laughing matter, no reversal by Shadowpress. Wow! Big strikes by Shadowpress. And now Shadowpress sending the champ over the top and now follows him out. Where's he getting it? After the beating he received, Shadowpress still fighting. Joker caught the leg, clotheslines him down. Just that half step could just be enough the Joker could need to take Shadowpress down here. Shadowpress being a half step slow could spell his downfall here. Joker now has him on his shoulders after picking him up off the floor. Power slam to the floor. Now dragging Shadowpress up again. Joker now sends him back into the ring. He's realizing that maybe he's got to do more than what he thought to take down this man. Joker now grabbing Shadowpress. Wrenches the arm. Shadowpress breaks the grip. Shot to the gut and another. Oh, Joker headbutt takes him down. Body splash missed as Shadowpress rolled out of the way. Oh, shots to the gut and again. Repeated midsection strikes now. Shadowpress into the mount. Raining down lefts and rights palm strikes. Joker stunned. Shadowpress now stomping away at the midsection. The viciousness of the challenger here now. Grabbing the arm. Hammerlock of the wrist. Double knees to the back. Shadowpress is feeling it now. Joker's reign could be coming to an end. Who knows? Shadowpress sending Joker all the way to the floor. The world champion telling Joker to stop playing with Shadowpress and finish him off. Shadowpress doing the same. Double underhook, no nonsense, no reversal. He couldn't get him with it. Reversal, though, by Shadowpress. He had him in the double underhook DDT, but couldn't get it. Double knees, though. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Holy sheeps, and he did it! Wow! One of those knees must have been just a touch low. Shot to the balls on Demon Joker. And Shadowpress comes back. And the winner of the match, and new Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion, the Ultimate Fighter, Shadowpress. Wow. Unbelievable matchup. A Shadowpress able to pull off the victory. Quick low blow, and then wait a minute, is that an arrow sticking out of the leg of the Demon Joker? Someone tranked the Joker. Someone tranked the Joker. Joker staggering around, pulls a tranquilizer dart out of his leg. Where did that come from? Oh wow, holy sheep shit. That's not gonna sit well with the Demon Joker. Or the Demon Hawk Gods. I can tell you that for certain. But until then, we've got a new Dragonweight Television Champion in Shadowpress. Holy sheep shit. 2 new champions tonight. Are we gonna have a third? Let's find out. In our semi-main event of the evening. Alright, here we go. Dragoness Television Championship's on the line. The champion, Cassie Madam Red, defends her Dragoness Television Championship against probably one of her stiffest challengers to date. Probably because she's also partially a corpse. The Puppet Mistress Johanna. Let's go to the ring for our third out of 4 championship matchups here tonight on Dragonfire. What mic issues? What mic issues? Are we still? You guys hearing me? Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? I'm seeing people are saying my mic issues are back. Can you hear me? Hello. I need to know in the chat if you can hear me. Okay. Alright. The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragoness Television Championship. First making her way into the arena, she's the former school teacher turned cult leader. The leader of the collective. This is the Puppet Mistress, Johanna. The Puppet Mistress Johanna making her way out here as a challenger for the Dragoness Television Championship is currently held. Now, this is a very important matchup here. Right now, Cassie Madam Red goes for win number 6, I'm sorry. This is win number 6, yes. Win number 6 on her lucky 7. Which means if she wins this, she'll go to the Dragon's Den chamber against 5 other women and defend the championship. And if she wins that one, then she can cash in the title for a Dragoness Women's World Championship shot whenever she wants it. And that is our Dragoness Television Champion, the proprietor of the Red Lounge, the HPOK, the hot piece of Cassie, Madam Red! Cassie, Madam Red, challenges history here. Let's see if Johanna can be the one that takes her down. Alright, here we go. Johanna talking smack to Cassie. Rich Lather calls to the bell, and here we go. Championship is on the line, and Johanna comes right out. Front face lock. Suplex and just throws Cassie over. And now an up kick from Cassie catches Johanna. Now Cassie grabbing Johanna by the hair, dragging her over, and Johanna elbows her way out with those strikes. Johanna off the second rope, comes back with a clothesline, takes down Cassie, Madam Red. And Cassie catches Johanna after she goes through the second rope. Johanna now on the apron and goes for a crossbody, but Cassie moved out of the way. Had her scouted. Catches the leg. And now tries to take out the knee of Johanna. And a forearm strike staggers the puppet mistress. Shot to the shoulder, and now kick to the back of Johanna. And an up kick. And takes down Cassie, and now Johanna grabbing Cassie from the mat. Picks her all the way up. From the basement to the penthouse to the basement again goes Cassie. And now Johanna moving quickly, goes up to the top. Johanna, what's she doing there? She's looking down, thinks about something, and then jumps down and goes after Cassie, picks her up. And now backbreaker repeated, and then just throws Cassie down. Now, going up to the top. Elbow strike, and she caught Cassie just enough. Cover, 1, 2, and Cassie able to kick out. And now the puppet mistress dragging the champion back up to her feet. Cassie catches her. Right hand, and another right hand, and another, and Johanna staggered, and repeated strikes. And now Johanna is down as Cassie's taking advantage. And now Cassie spins her around. Oh, nice butterfly suplex, takes her down. Cassie, oh, here we go. Cassie getting all fired up. Oh, Johanna's not going to like what she sees here. Cassie getting in position. Johanna. Cassie says, your tab is ready. It's time for you to pay with a long kiss goodnight. Cassie hits the long kiss goodnight. But she doesn't go for the cover. She goes up top. Cassie, elbow, but Johanna got up. Wow. Cassie realized that Johanna was going to get up after the long kiss goodnight and decided to keep going. And now Cassie trying to take it to Johanna even more. Big kick to the back of the head from Cassie, Madam Red. Johanna blocks the strike, now grabs Cassie and hits her with those front backbreakers again and throws her into the corner. Stomping away on the chest of Cassie, Madam Red is the puppet mistress Johanna, and another strike. And now Cassie cuts her off. Johanna fighting back. Kicks again to the stomach. And Johanna locking in a submission. Another version of the puppet lock. And Cassie able to fight her off here. And Cassie now grabbing the puppet mistress, who immediately starts throwing elbows to try and break the grip. And catches the champion off guard, but reversal by Cassie. Now Cassie with a right hand. And now the puppet mistress is staggered. But catches Cassie with an elbow and takes her down with a clothesline. What a vicious strike. And now Johanna on the top. Body splash moves. Cassie moved out of the way. Cassie with a headbutt now catches Johanna. Now Cassie, she's 3/4 of the way across the ring. There's no way. Elbow strike hits it. Holy shit. Now a clothesline. Cover. 1, 2. Sorry, it was a cover, but Cassie now. Oh, Cassie getting all fired up again. About to send down Johanna. Your tab is due at the Red Lounge there, Johanna. And it's time to pay your tab. As Cassie now prepares. Stalking the puppet mistress. As Cassie gets into position, it's time for the long kiss. Good night. And down goes Johanna. Cover. 1, 2. No, Johanna kicked out again. Now Cassie going after Johanna, eats a knee strike, and now Johanna trying to take advantage. Sends Cassie all the way to the floor. And now the puppet mistress in this Falls Count Anywhere match for the Dragoness Television Championship, trying to take over on the champion, Cassie Madam Red. Cassie back inside the ring now, the puppet mistress going after her. Front face lock by Johanna, sends her over and release. Suplex takes Cassie down. Strike. Cassie trying to get win number 6 here, so she can go to win number 7 and try and fight in the chamber to defend the championship. Cassie, spins her out with a Cassie cutter. Cover. 1, 2, 3, and she has done it, folks. She has done it. The winner of the match and still Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragoness Television Champion, BHPOK, Cassie Madam Red. Cassie Madam Red with a huge victory. And now she gets to try to do something that only Mrs. Candy has done before. Although, we can say that we've had the match happen, but the Demon Dragoness Jen Richards was unable to win her match. But this is the 3rd time we've gotten to this point, with only one woman ever actually getting it done. So, can Cassie Madam Red next week inside the Dragon's Den chamber defend her Dragoness Television Championship against 5 other women? Or will one of those women take the championship from her and start their own run on the Lucky 7? If Cassie can do this, she can cash in her Dragoness Television Championship for a guaranteed Women's World Championship shot whenever she wants it. Okay, here we go, folks. It's time for our main event. The final matchup of the evening. 2 out of 3 falls for a Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon Championship. The Mob Boss made his return back to Platinum Dragon Wrestling a few months back. I didn't recognize him at first, but then I finally realized who it was. Plastic surgery did wonders for the man now known as the Mob Boss, Big Tito. And now this man gets an opportunity at the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon Championship held by Mr. Attitude, Andy Price. Can the Mob Boss, Big Tito, regain some redemption here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling and become the Token Dragon Champion again? He's been the Token Dragon Champion before when he was here previously, when he looked so much different. We'll have to see what he can do now that he's here. All right, let's go to the ring for our final matchup of the evening. 2 out of 3 falls for the Token Dragon Championship. The following contest is our main event of the evening. It is a 2 out of 3 falls match for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon Championship. First, making his way into the arena, he is the challenger. Formerly of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and Chicago, Illinois, Now residing in the Wetness Protection Program. He is the mob boss, Big Tito! Holy sheep shit, Tito's got a lot of pyro. Big Tito, the mob boss himself, has issues with the Italian madman, Franco Ricci. And now he gets to face off against a man that's now in his third reign as the Token Dragon champion. And now here he makes his way down to the ring. He is the current reigning and defending Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon champion. Oh wow, he is all marked up tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Mr. Attitude, Andy Price. Mr. Attitude, Andy Price, not letting his emotions show here as he makes his way to the ring with a new look here. Not showing off his emotions in this matchup. Doesn't want to see if anyone makes him... if he looks nervous, you can't see it on his face, that's for sure. Mr. Attitude, Andy Price. Our Token Dragon champion. In his third reign as the Token Dragon champion. And you can hear him talking behind that mask. As now he gets ready to go one-on-one in this 2 out of 3 falls matchup in our main event. That's right. You can see the mob boss, Big Tito. He looks prepared. He's all fired up. Mr. Attitude with this new look that I'm digging here in PDW. Off the ropes. Touches him with a cutter! Wow! Outmaneuvering the mob boss, and Big Tito got caught with a springboard cutter off the ropes by Mr. Attitude. And Andy up to the top now. Big Tito looks staggered here. The champion off the top. Caught him with double knees to the jaw. And now Andy. Oh, got caught. Tito had it scouted, caught the leg, sends him down face first on the mat. And now a neck breaker. And now Tito trying to take over on the Token Dragon champion, Mr. Attitude, Andy Price. This is 2 out of 3 falls here in this matchup. And now Tito. Oh, Tito locking in a submission. The mob boss, formerly the knucklehead, Big Tito. Now here, driving down our Token Dragon champion, Andy Price, right on his head. And now Tito going up to the top. Big Tito about to try and fly. He's telling Andy to get up. And a crossbody, no, Tito crashed and burned. Andy caught him. And now Andy drives him down. And now Andy springboarded to a leg drop. Andy, oh yeah, hooking him up, thinking hits the payoff. Andy hits the payoff, the cover. Well, no, not even a 1 count. Now Andy locking in a submission on Big Tito. That submission's in deep. Now just a right hand breaks it up. Now Andy gets caught by those right hands of Big Tito. Tito looking for a weapon underneath the ring, grabs a steel chair. Andy catches Tito as he gets into the ring, takes the chair from him, makes him throw the chair out of the ring. And now a shot to the back of the Mob Boss. It sends Tito over the top. Forearm strike. And now. And Andy spikes him with a DDT on the apron. Mr. Attitude now. Wow, just driving him down. Spiked him with that chair shot. Now a second, but Tito fights back. Tito with a chair shot now. And another. And a spine buster by Tito wipes out Andy. Oh, and a chair shot to the knee. And now Andy sent into the barricade by Tito. False count anywhere? No. This is not a false count anywhere match. But there's no disqualifications or countouts, so they can brawl out here as much as they want. But they got to get back in the ring for the 2 out of the 3 falls. As Andy's sending Tito back inside the ring, he slides back in after him. Oh, and a back fist wipes out Tito. Cover. 1. Just a 1 count, but Tito's busted open right over the left eye. Andy spikes him with the cutter. And now Andy. Oh, and there's the big knee right to the face. Oh, and another knee right to the face of Big Tito. Andy's looking for a weapon now. Mr. Attitude has got himself a baseball bat. Oh, swing and a miss by Andy. Oh, and Tito made him drop the bat. And a spine buster, and it was right on top of the bat. Cover for the first fall. 1, 2. No! The champ got the shoulder up in the last moment, and Tito can't believe it. You can see the blood running down Tito's face. Kick to the gut? No. Andy caught it. Andy caught the leg. Capture. Leg. German suplex from Mr. Attitude, Andy Price. Andy now on with the shoulders. Goes Big Tito, but elbow strikes. Reversal. Andy kicked to the gut. Breaks it up. Spiked him with that cutter again. Mr. Attitude with that attitude adjustment cutter. Wipes out Big Tito, the Mob Boss, and now hooking him up. And the attitude adjustment. Cover. 1, 2. No! Tito able to kick out. Andy get right up in the face of Rich Lather. Now measuring him. Oh, I think he's thinking pay the price. And Tito able to fight his way out. And clotheslines Andy all the way to the floor. Tito rolls the outside. Tito looking for a weapon now. 2 out of 3 falls from the Token Dragon Championship. This is our main event. Singapore Cane now brought out. And dropped right across the face and broken across the head of Andy Price. Andy with a knee strike. Sends the Mob Boss back with another knee and a poison rod on the floor. Holy fuck. Right hand. Andy drops him on his head again. And now Big Tito clothesline out of his boots. And Mr. Attitude's on fire. Andy throws Big Tito up the ringside area and goes back inside the ring. Now Andy just waiting for Tito to get back up inside the ring. Trying to regain some of his composure. Now slides back out. Oh, he got caught. Tito caught him. Caught the leg. Oh, shin breaker. Jamar, welcome to the stream. This is our main event. Good to see you here. Mr. Attitude, Andy Price, our Token Dragon champion, defending against Big Tito. 2 out of 3 falls for the Token Dragon Championship. Tito with a thumb to the eye, now looking for a weapon. Again, both men busted open in this matchup here. Oh, good God, chair shot to the face and another. And another. Big Tito laying out Andy Price here with those repeated chair shots. And now, Andy back up, sends him right to the stairs. And now Tito dragging Andy back up. Tito gets back into the ring as Andy's staggering around, trying to regain his composure. Both men bleeding. And now Andy got caught. Was Tito, but caught him with an elbow strike to break the grip. And now, oh, he's got him up. No, Tito, don't do what you're going to do here. Powerbomb on the apron, and it swings him right into the apron with the side of his head. And now the champ fights him off, kick to the gut. And now sends him right into the stairs. Andy now looking for a weapon, grabs himself a cane. Singapore cane to the face of Big Tito, and another. And another, and he breaks it over his face. Turnabout is fair play, says Mr. Addison. He blocks the knee strike of Tito. And then a chop. Tito's staggered in the corner. 2 out of 3 falls here. And now, oh, Andy tying Tito up. And now Andy about to make him pay 1,000 years of death right in the ass. A kick right to the butt for Mr. Attitude. And now Andy in the ring as Tito decides to follow. And here we go. Back inside the ring. Andy picks him up. Andy has him up. The payoff! The cover! 1, 2, 3, and the first fall goes to Andy Price, the Token Dragon champion. And now nails Tito in the back. Tito fights back, shot to the gut, staggers Andy. And now Andy fights back after taking a shot to the head. Swing and a miss. And another. And a bat shot. And another bat. Tito's got to think he's back with the family again. And now Tito wipes him out with a clothesline. And now kick to the gut. Tito double underhook. Oh, Tito. And that's a knockout. And now a cover, too. Oh, my God. What the hell just happened? That move knocked Andy out, and then he covered him. And the winner of the match in 2 straight falls in seconds. And new Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon Champion, the Mob Boss, Big Tito. Wow, what a night. Big Tito takes the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon Championship. Holy sheep shit, what a show. I want to thank everybody for joining me here tonight, here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel for Dragonfire. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I've enjoyed bringing it to you. Remember, folks, as I say every single solitary week, love changes everything. My friends, you are smart, you are kind, you are important, and most assuredly, you are not alone. Until next time, I've been your host, Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown, and I am out!